I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come your SHALAM. Come your SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
From the I.S.U.P.K, One West 25th Street. Today I'm going to teach you that there's color in the Bible. That the real Jews are black. Because for the past centuries, there's been lies saying that there's white people in this Bible. But the Jews are not white, they're black. Right. You go ahead and give me Revelations 1 to 13, 15. What?
Revelations chapter 1. Verse 13, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
Stop. Now the 7 candlesticks are the 7 churches that Paul taught in Asia Minor. He was teaching the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right, our language, our nationality, where we came from and who we are.
That's right.
Keep going.
One like the Son of Man.
The Son of Man is Yahushua, the Mashiach. In the Hebrew, Jesus Christ, that the white man says. Keep going.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Now let me tell you something. The Christian church does not go into the description of Christ in the book of Revelation.
That's right.
They know that there's truth in the Bible. Now read that one more time.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one likened to the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Now this is talking about the clothing that Yahushua wore. Now you see what we're wearing right here, the garments. This is what Yahushua wore. This was our fashion, the men of Israel wore. We wasn't out here rocking pink shirts, leopard shirts, nothing like that.
That's right.
Skinny jeans, nothing like that. All right, keep going.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Now it's talking about a golden girdle, meaning a golden war belt. This is what a belt is. He wore a belt to keep his organs in place as he was swinging that sword around. Keep going.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Now his hairs on his head and his hairs on his face were white like wool.
That's right.
Now tell me this, what race on earth has woolly hair? I know it ain't the white man, I know it ain't the white people.
That's right.
Us black people got woolly hair. All right, keep going.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. Now let me tell you something. That description that they give you in the Christian church, in the schools all over around the world, that's not Yahushua, that's not Jesus. That's a child molester.
Right. That's right.
A homosexual by the name of Caesar Borgia that's been portraying Christ for centuries. That man does not meet the scriptures of Yahushua in the Bible and Revelations. Keep going.
In his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were a flame of fire. Now that white homosexual has blue eyes with dirty blonde straight hair. Now how you gonna tell me that this is who they talking about in the Bible? This man that's talking about Revelations does not match the same description of the man in the Christian church. You know that's a lie. They're deceiving you. Keep going.
In his feet like unto brass.
And his feet like unto brass. Now let me ask you something. What color does the penny turn into when it's burned in the furnace? Let me ask you that for you. Brown. If you take a penny out your pocket, the color of the penny is brown. Keep going.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in the furnace. Everything that burns in the furnace turns into brown, like a penny. Black. Black, there you go. Yahushua is black. He's not a white man. Keep going.
In his voice as the sound of many waters.
As the sound of many waters. If you hear oceans crashing against the rocks and you're like feet away, miles away, you can still hear the sound of it. It's loud, it's on stern. Yahushua was not a soft-spoken man. When he talked with a loud spoken voice. He was heard. around the world. Keep going. That's it.
Yes.
It's a lot. Actually, yeah. Yahushua was not a soft man. The Christian preacher is a soft man. He's soft-spoken, timid. He has no bass in his voice. He sounds like a little kid. And that white homosexual that they show you, that's Jesus, not Jesus Christ. All right?
Slocky, what he's bringing out is real heavy. You see what I'm saying? Because the so-called white man wants to make you feel bad about your woolly nappy hair. The so-called white man, who is the devil the Bible speaks of, wants to make you feel bad about your loud voice. But we just read in the scriptures that Yahweh Shai, Jesus Christ in the Hebrew, has a loud voice. We just read in the scriptures right there that Jesus Christ got woolly nappy hair. What Yahweh Shai had. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't have no white stringy hair like no white devil. The white man is a dog. He's a disgusting being. He is the most murderous and disastrous thing that has ever happened to the black man or any other man for
That's
that
right.
cause. The so-called white man is a molester. He is a murderer. He is a crook.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of.
That's
Shalom,
right.
brothers. You understand? Go ahead.
He give me Daniel 10:5-6. Now, what my brother right here was just saying is honestly the truth right there. This white man has been deceiving us for many, many years. He forced us into a religion, this wicked, man-made religion. He's the biggest dope dealer. He's the biggest gangster on earth.
That's right.
He sold us drugs and had us sell it for him. Got our people destroyed, killing one another. All right? Can you give me Daniel 10:5-6? The water.
Daniel chapter 10, 5-6.
All right.
Then I lifted up my eyes.
Stop. Now this is Daniel telling you what he witnessed when he looked up. Keep going.
And look, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen.
Now we just read this in Revelations that Yahushua was clothed in linen, a garment. Keep going.
Whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz.
A golden war belt. That's what he wore. Keep going.
His body also was like the beryl,
Okay, keep going.
and his face as the appearance of lightning.
Face has appearance of lightning. Talking about his face had a glow, his skin had a glow. Keep going.
In his eyes as lamps of fire.
Eyes, lamps of fire, not no blue, white eyes. We're talking about lamps of fire, red eyes. He wasn't high or nothing like that either, so don't even think about that. Keep going.
In his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
This man right here that he's talking about right here is black man. Yahushua Jesus Christ is not a white man. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but until you get it to your head. Yahushua is not a white man, he's a black man. Burnt in the furnace, dark skinned. Keep going.
In the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Like a voice of a multitude. A strong voice. That's what it's talking about. Alright, can you go ahead and give me Ezekiel 1:5-7? Now right here, the scripture that the brother's finna go into is the scripture, Salaki. It's the appearances of the angels. Because the angels were black too. They weren't no white people. Alright? Ezekiel 1:5-7. Now I'm gonna teach you something today. I'm gonna teach you who your real people look like and who they are in the Bible, according to the Bible, all right? So-called black man, black woman. Go ahead.
Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 5.
Go ahead.
Also, out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures.
4 living creatures, 4 angels. Go ahead.
And this was their appearance. They had the likeness of a man.
Likeness of a man, they look just like us. Very identical. Keep going.
And every one had 4 faces.
4 faces. Now let me just break this down for you. We're talking about the 4 faces. He's not talking about they had 4 heads with faces, all right? He's talking about the left side looks like the face, the appearance of an eagle. The front side, a tiger. The right side, a cow or something, all right? That's what he's talking about. Keep going.
And every one had 4 wings.
4 wings, 2 sets of wings on the top, 2 sets of wings at the bottom, like a butterfly. There you go. Keep going.
And their feet were straight feet.
Straight feet, just like human feet. Keep going.
And the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot,
There you go, keep going.
and they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
Just like Yahushua. It's telling you right here that they black as well. The angels are black.
That's right.
They was dark skinned, dark complected. They skin glowed. Alright? You give me Jeremiah 14:2. Now you know what? You know I ain't got time to sit here and lie to you. I'm trying to teach you that the real the men of Israel is black people. Alright? So-called black Negroes, Judah. Alright? Let me get that.
Jeremiah 14, verse 2. Judah mourning.
Judah mourning. Now Judah is the so-called Negroes in America.
That's right.
Judah mourning. Judah meaning we cry out. We cry out for justice. We cry out to get out the ghettos. We cry for food stamps. We cry for money. We cry for jobs. Stuff like that. We are the only ones that mourning. These other nations don't mourn because they got everything handed to them.
That's right.
They take it from us. That's how they got it. The white man's the devil. Let's go.
In the gates thereof languish.
The gates there is language.
They are black into the ground.
Say that one more time. Did you hear that?
They are black into the ground.
They are black into the ground, meaning different shades of brown, of black. These men of Israel in the Bible are black.
If I can interject what my brother was saying, Shalom. The white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
That's
He's the
right.
biggest homosexual, the biggest rapist, and the biggest crook on the earth. He stole everything that he has. He hasn't inherited anything. He doesn't have any land. The white man is a vagabond on the earth. And he is a crook, and he's going to be destroyed by the Most High according to the Holy Bible.
That's right. Is that all?
And the cry of Jerusalem is going up.
The cry of Jerusalem has gone up. Like I was saying, we the only ones out here begging and crying for everything. Alright? Because everything's been taken, stolen, and robbed from us, alright?
When nowadays I work hard on the job till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretend these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tell the kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?